Secret Service strikes deep into the underworld. A cleanup is certain, but the nation's lords of crime strike back with death and destruction. Can Jack Holt stay free of the deadly hand of fate? He poses as ex-convict Nick Farrell and attempts to meet the king of the counterfeit ring. Chance intervenes. He is suddenly discovered. Look!
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm wounded. Get away while you can.
I never deserted a pal, and I'm not starting now. Come on.
I can never get out of that. They're done for.
All right, boys, get down there and check up.
Give me a minute or two to see who's up there. Then follow me. I'm going to get their car and get out of here.
Just as I thought. There's nothing we can do. It's burning to a crisp.
Jim, quick, come over here. Careful, we're being watched. We got to go into our act. Drop that gun, copper.
Jim's in trouble.
Bumming a government man isn't so hot.
You telling me I'm hotter than a firecracker? I'm fading out right away.
The boss has got a good hideout. A pip.
Yeah? Where is it? Spill it and I'll head for it.
First head for Pier 13.
He had a plan in mind, but didn't have time to let me in on it. Kay, you're just in time. I can use you.
What happened? Where's Jack?
He faked shooting me to get away with Valdin. We'll trail him in your car.
Right.
Why so slow, Nick? Step on it. We're not in the clear yet.
Have some wise copper pick us up. Don't be silly. We'll make it.
Took you long enough to get here.
Well, we got here as soon as we could.
Shut up and get going. Car's following us, Nick. Speed her up.
Nothing doing.
But we gotta lose him.
We'll lose him, all right. Before we hit Pier 13.
Funny he doesn't speed up.
He's driving slow for some purpose, I guess. Look at that stoplight. He's flashing a message.
I wish you'd step on it, Nick.
Shut up, Valdin. I know what I'm doing.
He's signaling Morse code. P-I-E-R 1-3. Pier 13. Nice going, Jack. That's all we need to know. Turn off the first chance you get. That might fool Valdin.
It's all right, Nick. I did a lot of worrying for nothing. That car wasn't following us after all.
That's all I wanted to know. Now I'll show you some real speed.
there's your Pier 13. Now what?
I should have remembered. That's where the water taxis leave for the gambling ship.
Shall we go out on it?
Valdin would spot you, although he doesn't know me. I'll phone the chief for orders. You stay here in the car.
What a break. There's Farrell's wife.
Alone, too.
She may know where the plates are. Let's grab her.
Malloy speaking. 672? Go ahead, 672. Give me your report. Yeah? Yeah, right, I've got it. Yeah, we'll take care of the girl angler from here. They won't harm her. You go out to the gambling ship and cover Holt, if he's there. That's all.
Get him down there. Here we go. Boss is aboard, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in the office.
Oh, what's the trouble? Just a little accident. Doesn't amount to much. All right, Nick, follow me. This is it. Go in there and clean up. I'll fix it for you to see the boss.
Oh, he's particular, huh? All right, I'll clean up.
All right, Holt. Boss, quick!
Oh, calm down. He don't like excited workers. Hello, Mr. Arnold. Valdin is here.
Where's Farrell?
In the cabin cleaning up. We had a brush with the federal men after Crimp tried to hijack us. Farrell bumped off one of the feds so we could make a getaway, and I got nicked in the shoulder.
Farrell's a fool. Shooting a government man isn't anything to brag about. They'll never let up on him now.
But he had to do it. They'd have grabbed both of us.
Shut up. I've decided not to meet him.
Brought him here to meet you. He'll get sore.
He'll never know the difference. You introduce him to Quist and let him believe that he's the head of our organization. Now get out of that coat and let Quist dock you up. You can tell me all about it. Everything.
Are you there, Farrell? I am to my friend.
We're all friends here. It ain't healthy for enemies.
You? Oh, hello, Dixon. Did you break out or were you paroled?
What difference does it make? What a break. Wait till I tell the boss that Holt of the Secret Service is on board.
Davis, remember, from now on, Quist is the boss. I'm going for Farrell now.
I get it.
Farrell!
Coming.
Well, why aren't you ready? I sent Dixon after you.
Who's Dixon?
One of the boys. Didn't he show up?
No.
Well, let's get going. The boss is waiting for
Well,
you.
I gotta get cleaned up. I gotta be pretty when I meet the big shot.
Well, all right, hurry it up. I'll meet you in the gambling room.
Right.
Good evening. Glad to see you. Hope you have a little luck there. Good evening.
Hurry that boat ashore. There are a lot of people waiting.
All right, cast off right away.
Lefty, I'm expecting Nick Farrell. When he comes in, tell him I'm at the bar.
Right.
Give me a stack.
Hey, are you Nick Farrell?
Yeah, who wants to know?
Valdin's looking for you at the bar.
Thanks. I'm sorry. That was clumsy of me.
Oh, don't bother. I'll get them.
It's all right. The man in 204. Here's the key. Get him ashore.
Right.
Well, maybe this will bring you luck.
Thanks. I hope so.
Gonna need it.
Drink?
No, I thought you said you were in a hurry.
Oh, yeah. Here he is, Governor. Nick Farrell in person. Nick, meet the big boss.
Well, glad to know you, Farrell.
I didn't get the name.
Quist is the name. Sit down, Farrell. Come right to the point. I understand you have our plates.
Your plates? I'm not admitting to anything. But suppose I have.
Well, what price are you asking for them?
Oh, I'd say offhand about $1 million in Uncle Sam's money.
$1 million?
You're crazy, out of your mind.
I'm not crazy. You're the one that's crazy. I've got the plates and you've got the means to use them. So suppose we start a partnership, 50-50. And that only calls for a one-word answer, yes or no. But don't be hasty about it. Take your time. But whatever you do decide, be final with me.
Well, what happened to you, pal? Take it easy. I'll get you out of this.
Farrell, you're asking a lot. Can't you do a little better?
Why should I? I'm in a good spot and I know it.
Who did this?
A Secret Service, Dick. Holt, he's on board.
A Secret Service man on board? Well, that means the boss and all of us are sunk.
Oh, no, it don't. I'm going to knock that bird off.
Listen, we got to keep this quiet. The boss don't like trouble, can't afford it.
He'll have plenty of trouble with Holt on board. He's an ace operator. I'll stop him.
Now, take it easy, take it easy. We'll find him, get him away from the crowd, and finish him right. Better let me do it. You stay here.
I'm finding him myself.
All right. All I ask you to do is point him out, then I'll get him out on deck some way, and it'll be all up to you. You'll have the whole Pacific to operate in, and you won't ruin the boss's setup.
All right. Maybe that is a better idea. But remember, I'm finishing him myself.
All right.
Oh, Farrell, we'd like to talk this over alone. Do you mind?
Certainly not. Take your time. I've got plenty of it.
Yeah, but don't leave the ship.
You couldn't run me off this ship. I only wish this tub was a few miles farther out. I wouldn't be so jittery.
You heard? Certainly. He's a cool one. So since he has us stopped, we do him in, we'll never get the plates, and he knows it.
Well, then what do we do?
Outthink him.
What'll it be, sir? Water.
Water?
Yeah, didn't you ever hear of it? You're anchored in a lot of it.
Yes. There he is.
Now, take it easy. Go on. I'll bring him out to you, I promise.
You'd better.
Remember me?
Well, yeah, you're the man I bumped into. Well, did it bring you any luck?
Plenty. And all bad.
They do say a couple of turns around the deck changes your luck.
I'll try anything once. Will you join me?
You bet.
David, lend me your gun.
What do you want a gun for?
Never mind, give it to me.
There wasn't a chance to get him ashore. I stalled him. He thinks I'm one of the gang. I had to promise to turn you over to him.
If he starts something now, that'll ruin everything. We'll have to go into our act. Hey, wait a minute. What's this big secret you have? If you can't tell it to me here, I don't want to hear it.
Don't stop here. I want to show you something.
Remember me, Holt?
Oh, I see. You and he are buddies. So I fell for another one.
Yeah, and how?
Frisk him, pal. See if he's got a gun somewhere.
Not a thing, pal. Clean as a whistle. He's all yours.
Surprised, ain't you, Holt?
Didn't think I'd get you so soon. Quit slapping yourself on the back and finish what you started. What are you two going to do?
I ought to finish you here, but I got a better idea. I'm going to take you to the boss. Tell him who you are. He'll handle you.
Well, that'll be just swell. And I'll cause a riot in your gambling room that'll please your boss. And he'll cut your ears off.
He's right, pal. Better let me bring the boss up here.
All right, get at it.
Looks like we're going to have quite a wait. You mind if I sit down?
I don't care what you do. If you jump the rail, I'd still plug you.
Thanks.
Will Crimp Evans be able to learn her secret? How can she warn the Secret Service? And what about the missing plates? Will these men ever find them? You'll learn the answers in Deadly Doom, next gripping chapter of Holt of the Secret Service.